Why, yes.
Let's get rid of that.
Ever when I have a heart attack.
Thank you. Oh, look.
And look, there's a hiding cave. And now I hear you vain. There.
Now you see?
We were
Giving.
we were peeping around your room.
Oh, my room? Isn't it beautiful now?
We only checked on.
I don't know why he said your room. He only went to Entom's room.
I'm stuck behind the mill.
Oh, not.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Stop getting stuck in things.
I get stuck into so many, just like, there's a tiny gap behind it, you know.
Well, maybe if you weren't so sneaky.
I wasn't even being sneaky, I was just jumping.
You know what they say?
Oh my
The
God.
person who reaches into the cookie jar and grabs too many cookies can't get their fist out.
Why? Because, oh, never mind. I just
Oh my
hit
God,
it.
guys, look, it's my room.
Oh, do you have a
This is the
room?
pup. Yeah, it's just the pup. That's crazy. It's definitely me.
That's definitely you.
Definitely.
Oh, no, this is little.
Nope, nope, definitely.
You vain. I wish to
Yes?
be graced by your skills. I would like to also hire you for.
Here's my
I
room.
need my home to look like worthy of
Yes,
company
okay.
like
Alright,
yourself.
so I'll need, what's your favorite color?
Isn't it nice?
Favorite color? Generally kind of like blues and greens, I
And you know
guess.
what's best about Hazel's
So,
room? Did you see
a
this?
mixture of greens, or you
Like
like
the little balcony.
green?
Blue or green or yeah, mixture. But yeah, blue's probably my favorite. The ocean.
If we're
Okay,
gonna
so-
wait for a while, I'm gonna take the boxes.
Oh my god, the wind. So, like do you like rich blues, light blues? Any blue is good blue. Like, what's your preference when it comes to that?
Do you have enough food and everything?
I
Like
believe
the
so.
blue you've got, and then like a
Sorry,
I
this is
guess like
taking
a
so long.
darker
Whenever
blue.
you.
I've
people,
got
it's hard to-
1,000 warrior stew.
When it
I have
comes
no
to
idea what it does.
metals, do you like?
It's probably the best food in the land.
silver,
Well, then I think I'm good on
bronze?
that.
Yeah.
Just like
And then I've
silver,
got
I guess.
many bandages and many potions.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. I mean,
When it comes
do you
to furniture
do you
that is
have a profession of any kind,
wood,
or?
light
Well,
colored wood,
For the last I don't know how many years, I was the caretaker of the city called Temictali. It was my job to assess those who were new to the land, get them properly equipped, and then send them on their
Maybe
way.
like kind of this or a bit darker.
Wow.
all right, okay.
So you probably know a lot about what needs done.
I used to. Things are a lot different here in this world.
Oh, you not seen my room?
I
I'm
think
having to start all over and try and learn everything anew.
Have you seen the benches and stuff?
for you,
Some of them, but I haven't delved too deeply into them, not until I find a proper accommodations.
Oh, what sort of accommodations are you looking for?
Well, quite frankly, I'm kind of fond of the jungle, but I'm trying to find some place to actually live. You know, someplace quite populated where people visit so I can be the social butterfly that I am.
Oh, okay. Well, you should, the jungle is actually the most populated, area of this entire land. Did you know that?
No, I did not. But I like it.
And it's actually incredibly beautiful. We didn't know that till after we had, settled here. And basically, we didn't know what we were doing. And there was no one around here. So we thought, oh, there's no one around here. This would be a good spot. Instead of thinking, oh, there's no one around here. Why is there no one around here?
Right? There's a reason.
Right? Here, come, feel free to
Oh no,
come into the workshop.
don't have any peasants.
Oh, Kenji likes to stand on the rooftop.
Um,
and also peasant.
If there's any
really?
of the, oops. If any of the benches that you need to use or anything, please. Oh, wait. Look who it is. It's Kenji.
Yeah, Kenji.
Why did you knock him down?
Kenji's in his thoughts right now. He's been here for a little while.
He needs to wake.
It's like you put him in the corner with his nose touching. I think my daddy used to do that. I spent a lot of time in the corner. But anyway, so let so let me tell you that Kale, our friend here is perhaps interested in moving to the jungle.
He already lives in the.
You already live in the jungle?
I have a small little place.
Oh, so you okay. Okay.
I don't like living alone. It's
Ah.
boring.
You're a social
Oh,
butterfly.
so you're trying to find some like house,
That's right.
roomies?
Some place that people frequent quite often, so I could associate with them. Maybe
you
find
want
some
a-
love interest. You never know.
Oh,
Want a bed or
Sorry, the wind took you there.
okay, well, that's good
we're still go bed?
because, especially
Personal, but
Yanta people.
can you face this way? Maybe I can hear you.
Do you know what I mean?
Nope, your voice was cutting in and out.
Single bed.
Okay.
Double.
Okay.
Endem likes to Yanta people,
Yet,
like help them find a mate. Yanta.
Who does?
oh, I'm not
and,
looking for a mate. Just some fun.
Oh, just a love interest. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
Something for the night, maybe two.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you kind of want like a friend with benefits?
Something like that. But many of them. Perhaps I could get them all together
Oh.
at one good time.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some there's some interesting folk out there. You no doubt might find someone to fit that bill.
We shall see.
Or I mean, I guess plenty. You'd need plenty, right?
Give it time. I'm in
So-
absolutely no hurry. I'm stuck in this realm.
Okay, I kind of want to find out more about that.
Well, what would you like to know? I used one of my master scrolls. It was a one-way trip.
No, not about how you got here, but about what you're looking for.
Oh. Well, define what you're looking for, because there are many things that I'm looking for.
I meant in a love interest.
Oh. Well, they just have to be fun and open. Doesn't matter what they are or who they are. Well, providing they're not demon. Demon leaves behind a nasty little rash.
Okay.
Yes, don't ever do nothing with a demon.
That's a shame because I would have thought they would have probably been the closest to being friends with benefits in group activities sense.
Well, they can be, yes, it is quite fun. But then you have to watch your back with them.
Really?
I guess you'd have to watch your back with anyone, though, wouldn't you, in that kind of situation?
Well, not like some of the demon. Certain demon, if you have intercourse with them, they own you. Quite literally.
Oh, wow. This is like, wow. Okay.
Others, they suck the life force right out of you. I happen to like living. It's exhilarating.
So, Jinko, I have, about a lot of boxes on me, like 200. While we're waiting, shall I just go to the village and drop them off?
Yep, but I'll come with you because no one's travelling alone at the moment.
Yeah, would you like to come with us as well?
Sure, why not?
So, I can either, sassy walk or squat.
Well, I mean, have you done your exercises today? No idea.
So,
Actually,
we're not...
I have to stay here and take care of some critters for a few minutes.
Oh,
They're
okay.
whining at me.
Oh, I understand. We'll be back in a moment.
All right, I'll be here in the tavern.
Deep thought. Yeah, I'm a detour. Alright.
Anywhere is good. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I'm about to hand it to you, like you could do it, and I'm just real. It's my bloody house. Yep.
Yeah, to your house.
So I have a question for you. What do you do? Loyalty tokens and wait, what's the other one?
Honor token.
Yeah, what do you do with that?
Loyalty tokens and honor tokens. They have specific vendors for them. Loyalty tokens in specific, they have two people in Stoneguard that will trade those for the really, really good repair kits that will repair your weapons and your armor. Which is the only way to get those. And the honor tokens are more of a more miscellaneous type deal where there's some vendors who sell pets sometimes, and they will sell them for honor tokens, I suppose, which is random, but
Okay, that's interesting.
yeah.
I can get a very fancy knife, with the guild ones, so I'm gonna try to get up enough guild ones to get everybody one of the knives.
Oh. Yeah, if you ask Kenji, he should have a ton. I don't have very many myself because I don't open all of our payments. He does that. And I was looking for him and I realized I put him on the roof.
Oh, okay, I can go fetch it.
Oh, I already picked him. I put him on the roof, like, if you walked for it, you'd probably just fall.
So, where is Sunny? Do you know?
Last I heard, Sunny was doing rounds around the lands to just, check on people, hang out with people. Chances are she found somebody or some group of people to just hang out with.
I know she comes looking for you a lot.
She does, but she won't know where I'm gonna be in about half an hour.
Is it like one of those things you want me to tell her where you'll be?
You can if she comes asking for me. I'm gonna be in the Silkwood. She knows where to find.
Okay. What are you gonna do in there?
It's a bit of research going on tonight with a group of people. It's involving how I turned undead. So.
Oh.
Yeah, kind of figuring out stuff, preventing me from, I guess, maybe dying, but...
Oh my. Okay. Well, I hope that you're successful then.
I don't think I'll die because, I got a lot of people who are, very well versed and are trying to help. So, yeah.
Gosh, I hope you won't die.
Oh, I doubt it. I already died once, but, it's not gonna happen again. Because if I die again, I'm not going to die.
Really?
I don't think I could.
Well, want her there? I mean...
If she wants to be there, then she can be there, but I didn't even know that I was going to be there until after I haven't seen her since then.
Okay.
It's not really a planned thing, it was more of a, hey, in 4 hours we're going to do this, and that was about 3 hours ago.
Okay. Do you know, about what happened with this, writing the schnapps thing on the board? Were you...
I was not there for it. I think if that was said, then may not have actually been Sunny.
Oh no.
That's my concern. But
Okay. It's not good. Oh boy.
yeah,
Okay. Well. So yeah, that's happening.
it seems like us two have our separate, but things going on. People were, for some reason, concerned about me being around her and her being around me because, you know, we have somewhat similar problems in essence, but completely different problems at the same time. Like, they're both energy wise, but ours is completely different.
I see. And I mean, is it kind of friendship energy or something more?
Uh, you haven't heard about hers. Hers is more. Both of ours are dark, but hers is identified as more demonic, and mine is still generalized as just dark. More of like negative, where like negative is more undead. Like an would have been given by an undead, and undead kind of the living. You, for example, you run off of like positive energy is what it's typically called. Undead, run off of negative.
I see. Okay. Well, all right. Interesting.
People were very much, I don't know, they were considering that it could be like, are your energy problems going to mix up and cause problems? No. It's,
Well, I adore Sunny, but sometimes she can be kind of a handful. So I'm just trying to look out for her.
yeah, a lot of people are looking out for her, so she should be fine. Yeah, I'd be there for her if if I physically could be. Seems to be some.
What do I have a Stormbreaker for?
I typically would fall. I'd be
What the
asleep
fuck?
by now, but I have this thing to do. So. And her stuff seems to be later in.
Why
Which
the fuck
I
do
don't
I
know why
have
she's
a
up later at night, because she needs to just go to sleep. But
Yeah, I agree.
I don't
But
like that.
there's no rational discussion there.
I could go find her, pick her up, put her on the rug, and be like, "Hey, go to sleep." And she's not going to. So. Something people learn over time. Hey, when I'm tired, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, I always have to go to sleep. Just, like sometimes those damn nightmares you gotta have your A game for.
Yeah, I believe she has nightmares sometimes, and I don't have nightmares, so I could afford the luxury of waking up whenever I damn well please, sleep how long I want. Whether, typically, it's not a long sleep or anything. But, I could be if I wanted to.
But, smart people get the beauty sleep. It's just so much better for you.
It is, but I also enjoy being able to be awake with my friends and being able to see my friends. Because if I wake up early in the morning, I get to see Sunny, I get to see Edmund, I get to see Hazen, I get to see Jinko for a small bit until he eventually falls back asleep, which later. I mean, if I'm awake at 3 in the afternoon, I get to see lunch, I get to see anything, I get to see plenty of people, and I mean, later I go, later even more friends.
And what stars?
Eventually it turns.
Ah, as do I.
Waking up, coming around. At this point, I sleep here more than I sleep in my own house. I just sleep in Sunny's nest and wake up and run around.
Yeah, you're very welcome here. Right, well, let me go see where those other guys are. I'm getting very worried about Endem.
Oh, good job.
Now it's dark out. Oh, I'm sorry, we're still trying to get out of here.
Oh, hi, Ken.
Ow.
How many guild tokens do
A lot.
okay. How many? How many?
47.
47,000?
Yeah.
I don't know. Senga was talking about trying to get a bunch of the sets of tools that are, like, really good for everybody. So, I don't know.
Oh,
No, some people have an assortment of some because they, they are out and about and they just, people hand them to them because they're like, hey, use mine, it's better. And then they never give it back. They never get it, give it back because, I mean, they ask for it back. Or they just get told, hey, keep it, I got plenty of it. It's just like how I lost my skinning knife and cleave at and I already have new ones back, so it's...
oh, that's good.
Yeah. I guess the only problem with the way that I make crown coins now, because I mean, I'm gonna be making hella crown coins for all of us with the seeds, we won't get guild tokens from.
You don't get guild tokens from the. Oh,
You get them from the
do.
crates? Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah, you get them from
yeah.
the cooking payments. The payments. And I won't be getting payments, I'll just be selling to a person at the faction.
I mean, we'll still be making crates, so.
Yeah, so we should be good. We'll have extra... Bro, we're gonna be ball. I'm thinking of just... I think we might have to invest into the tier 3 planters just to make Highland Berry seeds. Make Highland Berries, turn them into seed.
I mean, that's fine. I got a shit ton of gold.
Yeah, can I have some? I've been spending a lot today, because I've, let me check if anybody's up. Okay. At least no one can crows up. I've been slipping plants into here that they need, and then I thought, and then I buy the seeds. For
How
those
much gold
plants.
do you want?
How much you have? I don't know. I'll just,
Like 230, some shit.
I mean, like 40 or something.
On earth is that? Why is there a giant cobra here?
Oh, you're seeing Ralash.
Is that someone's pet, or am I shooting it?
He's more of a. He's more like the, the. He's a docile person. He's nice. He's a nice little fella.
Okay. Sorry, didn't recognize you.
Oh, that's alright.
Kenji's your favorite snake.
I don't mind
Second favorite.
snakes.
Second favorite snake. Yeah, I'm honestly, I love snakes now at this point. I mean, if I had to go through what we had to go through before, I wouldn't, but
Yeah, no, never again, please.
I would rather go through that than what we're going through right now.
Oh yeah, same.
I would rather
I
go
would
through
rather go
Guardian.
through. Yeah, I was gonna say I would rather fight 100 gens than the Deathclaw.
Yeah. Oh, before you guys came to the lands, we had a snake problem.
Oh, so we stopped the snake problem? Just kidding.
No, just before.
Just
I mean, just find an ancient cave, grab a snake like statue from it, and rub it a lot, and maybe you'll get
Oh,
a
go
gen.
bite some snakes and sacrifice 300 people. That'll work.
Yeah,
Actually,
no.
60.
Asta told me something that she said that she didn't really tell anybody. She was like, "Yeah, I went to a cave and I found a really old snake like statue. You know, the little one that she had in her room.
Yeah.
Yeah, she found that in a cave and she rubbed it a lot, and then it started talking to her."
I remember hearing about.
And I was
Honestly,
like,
seems
"Oh
a
my
lot
god,
like
it
it.
actually is a fucking gin."
Walking around. Yeah. We fought a Jin that was like really upset, and a lot of snakes, like a lot.
Yeah, he pretended to be a god. So we would give him a bunch of stuff.
He wanted like 5 people to pledge to it.
Yeah, I think he was actually trying to become a god.
Mhm.
I mean, that's what it sounded like, but
So, okay, that sounds like a story for the story night. So would you like to, are you coming with us to try to find Endem? Or,
try to find Endem
yeah, Endem's
Oh.
missing in the volcano.
in the volcano.
Kenji, I'll explain for Kenji. So a group of them, I guess Jinko, Leilani, and Endem, obviously, they went into the Forsaken Mountain. Do you know where that?
Yeah, I know where the Forsaken Mountain is.
Yeah, the Forsaken Mountain, where they put all the relics together and then they go through the little portal.
Yeah, there's a portal in the volcano.
Yeah, they so Jinko and Leilani, like they all got stuck in there. Jinko and Leilani kind of wiggled their way out by just going home and all that. And Endem just really felt like he couldn't, and Endem just a little bit lost.
Did he go deeper into the mountain?
I don't think we.
I love
Hey,
you. I'll be
baby.
right.
What?
Ah!
Oh, you didn't go flying. Oh, you did go flying.
Oh my gosh. Was that necessary?
What?
It's always necessary.
Right. If it's like a boys will be boys thing, then alright.
But I mean, yeah, we can go.
Well, I just didn't know what the exact plan was. Because we've been trying to go for like an hour, I think.
Alright, there you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find people, because apparently people were supposed to find me, and I don't know if they're, one, running late, or if they're just, they don't know where to find me, even though I told them where I'd be.
Do you want to write them a letter just in case they're like, I thought he'd write me, even though you didn't, and they're...
I wrote them.
Oh, you did? Oh, well, that's on
I
them.
wrote them. They know that I'm gonna be here, but I don't know if they're, like, not done with their meeting yet, and they haven't all met up yet.
Maybe, yeah.
But maybe I should just go find.
So what kind of meeting is there? Is there a meeting about the Deathclaw or something?
No, they just have, the council representatives. I guess they have a little meeting every
Yeah, it's the heads of the region sit and talk about stuff.
They sit and talk, and they're like, wow, this is really cool, and what can we do for our region, and a bunch of boring stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, well, how come our lady hasn't? I don't think she's even ever been here once.
Your lady? Who?
Veloci is their. I don't know why
Oh.
Veloci is their representative, but
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to me because she's
no,
not.
She's like fully on the other side of the unnamed city as well, so I don't.
Maybe that's
see why-
favoritism. She is the niece of the commander of the army, after all.
Is she? I didn't know that.
Yes, I found this out last night. She called him.
Well-
Yeah, I think she was also the
Oh.
only person who lived here before you guys.
Well,
I
but
mean-
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
if I were you guys, I would actually bring up the fact that you guys feel like you aren't represented, and that, I mean, I think one of you guys should be a representative of, I mean, this region. The West needs, you know.
I mean, we are 10 people.
So, I
So,
mean, I guess that's something that you guys should just bring up and be like, you know, we want to represent, and we don't feel represented.
but we'll have to say it to a beat. Just kidding.
Hi, 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 hi.
I mean, it's like an entertainment thing. Okay, well, because, you know, I don't know what they talk about in that thing, but, you know,
It's mostly just, from what I've heard, it's ideas or issues each region is having. Or,
If they need a bridge somewhere, that's where they'll bring it up.
yeah,
Or where they complain about all of us. And by all of us, I don't mean just us specifically, but just anybody and everybody.
okay, well,
yeah,
then
if there's issues, then
be on that council. And plus, I'd rather stick a rusty fork in my own eye than go to a meeting, so I'm good.
That sounds quite painful.
I go to so many meetings.
Yeah, you know, as you get to know me, Kelinn, I don't really have a big attention span for sitting around, you know, bish-washing. I'm more of a...
The thing tomorrow. Kenji? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Arcane wanted notes because she's not gonna be. I think I might be there, but I don't.
I can take notes, or if Yvain is going with me, which I don't know why she goes with me, but yeah, I can take notes.
This is our musical chairs.
Oh,
Alright,
that sounds
well,
splendid.
Yeah. Hazen plays music. And do you know how this game works?
Does each chair make its own sound?
Nope. The a musician makes the sound, and you start out with everybody sitting in a chair. And then, when the music starts, everybody walks around, la 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 la, and then when the music stops, everybody tries to sit in a chair. And it's funny because every time there is one less chair than there are people. So whoever doesn't get a chair is out. And then
Sometimes the chairs do make noise. The chairs make noises when like Xander sits on them because they squeak and.
yeah. Yeah, exactly. In fact, Xander was the actual winner of our last musical chairs, shockingly.
Well, I can see why. His body weight just shoves everyone out of the way. He's a big man, you know.
Yes.
I got third place.
Well,
Well-
congratulations.
Because running in circles makes me die.
But musical chairs is so fun.
It is.
I would have
Can't
to
run in
watch it a
circles,
couple
though.
times to see if I get the rules down.
Oh, you will. You seem like a very, very wise person. You'll pick it up quickly. So, I was thinking about some other of the really fun games from our land. Um, so, I mean, Duck Duck Goose sounds like a silly children's game, but actually can be really fun.
Do you
I
yell at
wasn't.
the goose to duck?
No, it's another sit in a circle, and then you pat everybody's head, and you go duck, 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 goose. And when whoever you hit goose on, you have to run around the circle and sit in their spot before they do. And then
Can't you
they're-
tell her about the?
What?
Can't you tell you about a? Could you tell her about the game where the peasants run in a zigzag line and then you try and shoot arrows at them, but they got
Peasant. They're not peasants. You make it sound so bad.
That's
That's how you explain.
I mean, it's still bad because they were prisoners, but still,
my. That's a game to you?
it was a long time ago. We were young.
Okay.
And, yes, we don't do that anymore. It was bad. It was bad. We understand that it was bad.
Okay. I also thought Senga Says would be a fun one. I mean, Simon Says.
What do Singa and Simon say?
Whatever we want. No. The way this game is played is you guys can feel free whenever the speaker says Simon Says, like, touch your nose, or Simon Says, jump, everybody is to jump. And then you try to trick the people into not listening by saying jump. And anyone that jumps is out because you didn't say Simon Says.
Okay.
So it's like a detail game.
It's a game
I think I like the sounds of
that makes you
peasant.
pay attention.
Yes.
Yeah, you want to go play Peasant Arrow?
I
Peasant.
like peasant.
Yes. What would be another fun game? And did Jinko say that we were having another tavern night on Friday? Is that what he was saying?
Unfortunately, weekends is a bad time for me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Think of it as a reverse from everyone else. Most everybody has no free time during the week, whereas I have nothing but. Then the
you
weekend
move
comes
out,
around
escape
and
the
I have
crowd?
absolutely no time whatsoever.
Escape the what?
Yeah, they escaped the Great Gate.
Well, wait, what the fuck
When
was
were
that?
The one where you locked me in a cage and I gotta.
Oh, wow. That
I
sounds...
think the people at Wink and Crow would really like that.
Oh. I never locked you in a cage. I don't know what you're talking.
Oh, is it just a nobbin?
I think so. I think you might have done that with Nobbin a few times.
So I was just locking the halfling in a crate for no reason and lighting it on fire. And if you lost, he then didn't get out of the crate in time. You never lost. He was pretty damn good at it.
What? You know what, Cal? I'm sensing something here. So-
Vin, we were just telling Senga about Escape the Crate.
About the what?
Escape the
Him, I used to
crate.
play.
Oh.
I would lock him in a crate, and then I would light the crate on fire, and he had to escape in time.
The way you and him would flirt is weird.
I think Kel's just fascinated with death.
Well, now he's undead, so.
Sounds
I
like
should
he's
go become a
fascinated with
necromancer.
escaping death.
Well,
Death 1.
not fully, considering he's still around.
Well, is there a way for him to become living again?
I don't think so.
Then Death 1.
I'm still
Not really, because if he was like fully dead, he wouldn't be talking to us, and he'd be, buried in the ground.
No.
Well, I don't have to be buried to be dead. I could just be a skeleton, but I could just be, a skeleton laying down dead.
Or Ash. You want to be Ash?
Not really.
All right, when are we gonna save Kenji's boyfriend?
My what?
What?
Let's go.
End them.
For true love. Let's go.
Jeremiah?
Not Jeremiah. You can do better than Jeremiah. Honestly, Endem is a step up.
You're literally my fiance.
I know.
Kenji, which one is Maceball?
Maceball? Oh, that was
Which game?
That's where we took the stick off the, we just had the end of the mace, and we would just throw it at the prisoners.
What?
So, are you ready to go, Senga? I just kind of grabbed you because I thought you might be, thinking about such, but then I realized you were here.
Yeah, she was talking to her.
That's kind of like the one that's kind of like Catch, but, a little more about.
I hope no one minds, but I have to shoot a few of these rabbits along the way to get the funds to go.
Kenji, can you carry me? I have to think for
Oh, here, dude.
Okay.
Kenji's offering some money.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kenji's just fire.
Yeah, here, I
Thank
can
you.
give you some.
Oh, Kenji, remember when we lost our dogs and we had to scavenge for animals to kill for funds for a kid?
Oh my, thank you very much.
Of course.
I knew I liked you the first day I saw you. You were actually the first person I saw in this land.
Oh, well, I'm glad that, you're still around and, hanging out.
Where else am I gonna go? It's not like I can leave. The portal I took was one way. Unfortunately.
Ah. Yeah, and from what we're told, any boats that try to leave here get shot down by the Deathclaw.
I'm not going
What?
to be able to come with, but...
So you mean I really am stuck
But
here?
it was nice.
Safe travels.
Until the war's over.
Is there some, rock or cave I could hide in or just, disappear from? Where are we going?
Maybe. Yeah, where are we?
Frost Temple, I think is probably the...
Where did Kale go?
Apparently not the Frost Temple.
Kale went back.
It's fucking
Okay,
cold.
I shall set you down here.
Thank you. Okay. So
So basically, this is the caravan. So basically, where
let me see if I have this mark.
note was around.
Yes. Okay.
Must have floated down from the volcano or something.
Hmm.
And I'm wondering if it's he could be around here somewhere maybe, or I'm thinking he's probably in the volcano somewhere.
Alright. Someone said something about the Forsaken Mountain.
Forsaken Mountain? Which one's that?
It's the mountain at, the portal entrance is in the faction hall, but there's another one, inside the volcano, I think it's Dragon's Mouth.
Yep. That's where Leilani led me earlier and said, because she went through the portal, and she said this is where she came out. I checked around in that little bit, with the lava that you have to jump across the things. Come here, Singer.
Hi, honey.
Hello.
A home.
Yes, I believe that's Mr. Sanders' place. At least he was standing outside the other day when we ran up on him.
Yep, that's Sanders, please.
Where's Kale?
Kale went to Arcane Stone.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so should I put you down?
So what's the theory then? Do we think he's still in the Forsaken Mountain, or do we think that he got out of the Forsaken Mountain, or do we think worse?
I think he got out potentially. I mean, I'm pretty sure he would have been able to wriggle out of there eventually. So I think he would be like, potentially around the dragon's mouth, or I don't know, around the volcano.
Right.
Do
Dragon's Mouth is
okay.
just over this ridge.
So we don't believe that he's kidnapped?
No, we were in a bit of a cave in. I mean, I hope he hasn't been kidnapped.
Okay, well, let's head to Dragon's Mouth then.
Yes, we gotta go to the.
We gotta go to the left and over this ridge.
Yeah, we'll go up. It might be easier to go up this side.
All right.
Wow, that is quite the god.
That's dwarven, possibly. I'm
Maybe
not too
going
sure
up
about
this
that.
side was not a good idea, but we'll find out.
Yes, we will.
Wow.
It's so exciting.
Well, there's always something
I like that one.
in your strength. Right about here might be a good for somebody if they need it.
Just don't look up, and if you do, try not to get distracted.
Are you referring to my skirt?
No, I'm speaking to the one below me. I think his name is Ginkgo.
Yep. Oh,
Oh, he got distracted.
Ugh. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Well, well, luckily for you, you have air magic. So, luckily for me, I'm perfectly fine. I can
think I'll
probably
make.
carry people up. Oh, do I have to carry someone up?
Fuck me.
They are not doing well.
No, they are not. Ta-da! These fools truly don't know how to climb. It's spectacular.
Wonder if I could hit one of them. I did not.
Yes, come on, you can do it. I did. Yep, he found a spot to stand. If I could send down a rope, I would.
Almost there.
And there we go.
Look
I'm a
at
lot
that.
stronger than that took almost no effort.
Oh no, that was quite smooth.
I see you found a place to stand down there. Fantastic.
Yes.
All right.
Alright.
Yay. Yeah, I miss Henda.
Oh, look at that rock. It's got it.
Toodles.
Oh, wait.
Cheetah. Oh look, they're all cheating.
Okay.
Is everyone
Hey.
alright? That didn't sound too good.
No, it did not.
Don't worry, the air magic cushions the fall.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. I never did learn air magic.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know any magic. I am but a human.
Well,
No. You can learn magic even as a human. Look at Kenji. He knows magic.
Yeah, he does, but I know this is gonna sound strange, but I kind of don't want to learn magic.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to.
Yeah, that's okay. I didn't even know I had a connection. I mean, you can kind of build a connection, which is weird, but yeah.
Now you also just take my magic.
I spend all my focus on arcane. I've got no reason to study the others. Just takes up too much time.
So, is there different kinds of magic? Is that what
Oh
you're saying?
yes, there's many types of magics.
Hell,
Some are for life, some are for death, some are for protection, some are for producing something out of thin air.
yeah, I mean, I know, like, 2 elements, which,
Kenji, I don't wanna carry me. I already know what's up there. Please don't make me. Alright, don't fail. I'll be sad.
oh, you think I'm jumping this?
Oh, are you not gonna jump it?
Oh, I was gonna have you guys wait here, and I'll go.
Wait, can't we just run up there?
Wait, what?
Oh no, we have to go over where Jinko just made it.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing that.
Where
I'll wait
is
for you
Jinko?
all right here.
If you, oh, okay. I guess, you're good to go. Okay. Have fun, honey.
I won't.
I'll be up here in a crack.
Alright, not too bad. You can do it without air magic, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I'm sorry, I just have a thing against lava. That shit hurts.
What about up here? Can I get to it from up here?
I wouldn't recommend it.
He's not down there. Yeah.
Why? Why can't I try it?
Because you can't climb, and if you fall the wrong way, you're going straight into the lava, and you won't
Yeah.
take fall damage on top of lava damage.
Squeezed out a different place. If not, I guess I'll search outside the dragon's mouth.
And,
Oh, some of you should have brought ice and put it in your pockets.
I thought this place was amazing.
Path down is over here.
We're getting quite close to
If I were a missing Endem, where would I be?
He's gonna be looking for every flower.
Not many of those here.
Yeah, there is.
I mean, not like, outside of here compared to that, I mean.
But there was some special flower that she showed us where all the different ones were.
Yeah, there's,
Golden Lotus?
I
yeah.
think so.
Stop getting distracted, come on.
I'm just looking for, where he could be. Because I mean, he could be hurt, laying somewhere.
Oh god, you know it'd be
And,
worse if he was perfectly fine and he's just been, like, resting in his room or something.
Oh my god, I'd
Just
kick
didn't
his
tell anybody.
ass.
Please do.
If I was an Endem, well,
Oh yeah, I was here.
Enemies approaching!
I mean, I don't know if he would be here or inside the well, but
Who approaches?
I could see him actually being like just wandering around the outside looking for a way out.
I mean, do you think he wandered out and then maybe fell in the well?
I don't think he's that clumsy, is he?
I don't know.
No. Think about this first.
I'll check.
What?
But it's quick.
Oh, fine.
what's down there? Oh my god, that does not look safe. Why did he just... Snake people?
Snake people. That's what's down
Yeah.
there. Snake people in ruins. There's a whole civilization of peoples down there.
Okay. And so the snake people that walk around here, they come from from down there?
Yes. We can go up some if you'd like.
Yeah, let's head around to where Yvain and Sengar.
And
Oh, and Kenji.
Hello.
where did you guys go?
So, he's not there or at the furnace.
Over here. Over here. Turn around. No, good. Hi. So then where else? God, I hope he's still not where they first had everything go awry.
No, I'm pretty sure with his, like, the fact his book made it out, I'm sure he has as well. Just don't know where we would have ended up.
Because
You think
isn't
he's
there
injured?
more than one way out of here?
Probably.
Because I believe that she showed us at least 2 different ways out.
I mean, there's many ways out of the
There's 3
volcano.
or 4 that I know of.
There's probably like a little more than 5 ways out of the volcano. But if he made it out of the Forsaken Mountain, not really sure where he would have ended up.
I mean, if he got injured, I don't. Maybe he's somewhere. I mean, you
Maybe
can't
he's
get
still
too
stuck
far.
inside.
Well, yeah, but his book made it out. Right? So,
There's no way that Deathclaw could have gotten him, is there?
well, wouldn't we have found him here if that was the case? Well, not here.
Hmm.
But don't they have like a prison or something?
Yeah, the exit of the prison, we believe, is in the Dragon Mouth Cave, but that's even if they took him to the prison.
And that's even if they took him.
If they took Endem, they're gonna have some explaining to do.
Careful, it's slippery.
Yeah. This is a pretty amazing place, though.
A little hot, but yes. There needs to be more life.
I mean, do we want to look outside? If I say we work outside, and then if we don't find anything
I think it
for
makes-
sure,
It would make more sense for him to be outside, I guess, than inside.
yeah.
Just on the off chance that he was, you know, around somewhere. I got no idea where he would go or. Well, it's not quite tornado riding, but at least we're having an adventure. Find Endem.
It's a possible rescue mission.
Okay. So I guess we should check around here, see if we can find any clues or anything, maybe.
Yeah, whereabouts was his book again?
If I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much.
Well,
But I was thinking maybe he climbed, and his book fell when he was climbing. but I feel like Endon's probably not the climbing type, is he?
He's not really a climber.
No, he's a read your book and run around the mountain kind
Yeah.
of guy, I think.
And take notes.
I mean, there is a volcano entrance not too far from here, like an actual pathway.
Well,
Okay. Lead the way.
Just do a Xander and look up. Make sure he's not like just hanging out somewhere.
just hanging out.
There are many things I could do with Santa.
What's the bet we're gonna find him and he's like sitting down having a cup of tea with someone?
If that's the case, I'm gonna be even more mad. In a weird way, he better really have needed us, or I'm gonna be real upset with him. It's like, what, you just sat here? You just waited? Yeah. Just relaxing. And we were worried sick.
Yep.
And then you can kick his ass.
What if it's
Oh,
like
no.
something he's looking for his book, and
Does he care about his book more than
Oh,
himself?
we're missing one.
Yeah, because it's got very special things in the book. I would imagine he'd be
I don't see her. Yes, I don't see
where did
her.
Sanga go?
I have no idea. I noticed she wasn't behind me.
I think she might have had an unexpected nap. She might be sleeping around one of these trees.
Well, I do hope you're right.
Yeah, I think she might.
You kind of had a bout of narcolepsy.
Yep, I think so.
Alright. Good thing I know all about narcolepsy. Wait, where did... Oh, there you are. Yeah, just a narcoleptic attack, it's fine.
Alright.
Well, it's a good thing I noticed.
Ooh.
Parasite releases certain endorphins that sustain me. These are triggered through sexual intimacy.
Do you think he can sense that we're looking for him? Do you think he is holding out hope that we're looking?
I think he would know that if we realized he was unable to, escape, wriggle out, or even if he'd taken this long to try and do so, he'd know that I'd come looking. Yeah.
It'd be funny if we just found him like sleeping under a tree.
He may well be.
Yeah,
you know.
it would not be great if we're looking for him and, he hunkered down for the night and went to sleep. Because, isn't it kind of getting to a point for, like, you
It
and him?
is, yep. it might be getting very close now to the point
Oh,
where he's
God.
gonna hunker down to a tree.
Oh God,
um,
he. Fuck.
it's very possible. Hang on, but he definitely.
Yeah, but you know his sleep schedule pretty well. So what do you think?
Yep, this is the hour where he would be definitely finding a tree now to probably start settling down. So,
Oh.
So the search
Yeah.
is
All
off.
Oh, good start to the journey, everyone.
well, at least we found where he's not.
Yes, unless you know he was sleeping so soundly we didn't notice him in a corner.
Oh, that's gonna be really fucking. And surely we'd hear him snoring, hopefully. But
I wouldn't know how he sleeps.
Imagine he made it back home and he's just curled up in his bed, just. He's like, you guys would never fucking believe me. I was looking for my book for hours.
and I'm like, I've got it in my pocket, Hazen. Endem, even bloody hell. But yes, I know it is a book that he would most definitely be wanting to keep and find if he lost it. Has very precious things, you know, conversations that he's had with individuals.
Probably not something you should be talking about out loud with one of those invisible stalker things whirling about.
Oh, well, I mean, the conversations are of little use to a Deathclaw or anything, but, you know, Endem treasures these kind of things.
And they are known for taking trophies.
Yeah, usually if they capture somebody, knocks them down, they'll take things that are personal, like, Kenji and your ring, and things like that. But again, it's more about not how much value an item has, and we're just hurting somebody's feelings.
Oh, well, if there's any Deathclaws listening, I mean, I hid the book in the scariest man's house in the land I possibly know. So if they want to go get the trophy, they'll have
Well,
to go,
if
fight
they're invisible,
the scariest people.
they usually make a noise to let us know that they're around because they want to terrify us.
Jokes on Stalker. We hid the book inside its own camp.
Yeah,
Very
it's actually
very-
under the commander's bed.
It's actually inside the volcano, deep in the lava. They better jump in and get it.
We were actually best friends with the commander, and the commander told us that we could stash it at his place for the night. Even shared a few drinks.
Gave us a hot chocolate.
Yeah, he loves hot chocolate.
Probably not chocolate.
Oh,
Just a guess.
maybe, I don't know. Like, what
But yeah, the commander has the book, and he's gonna give it to his best buddy, the creator. It's gonna be great.
Oh, yeah, and they'll read all about Endem's poetry. His love of people. But I mean, if they, well, maybe, if that's a thing that the Deathclaw would target such trophies, maybe we'll just have to mass produce the book, and then, they'll have a lot of running around to do.
Well, not too many of them know how to read, so. Does she usually struggle to wake up?
No, hang on. Let me just, kind of focus.
Search your soul for the
meditate
answer.
for a second.
We're just losing party members left and right.
I sense she's having great difficulties, yes, waking up.
Alright, we'll just,
She's had some, she's been forced to kind of verify her thoughts.
Oh no!
That's unfortunate.
Oh God.
Do you want me to make a campfire?
I mean, I'm quite warm.
Oh, and temperature doesn't affect me.
Well, she's just
Oh, yeah,
laying
well,
there in the
I'm
sno with
quite
her bare
cozy.
legs.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I mean, again, yeah, as I said, temperature doesn't affect me. I can't feel the difference really too much.
I am campfire.
You are campfire.
Well, look at that.
Oh, look, convection.
Bet you he must be warm to snuggle up with, too.
I do have a fire inside me.
And Ginkgo over there looks like he'd be able to send tingles up your spine.
Yep, I give the best massages with these tingly fingers.
Great, you're hired as soon as I find a place to live.
So you wanted to find a home in the jungle, right? Like a better
Preferably.
place.
I like the humidity. And I've lived there for the past I don't know how many years. Over 20. The place has grown quite partial to me.
Yes, I'm quite partial to it myself, actually. If there'd have been, some places within the jungle that were, large enough for our size and it'd been a good spot for a tavern. I think we would have set our roots up there. But the oasis seemed like probably the largest space that was close to a caravan and a good market, and made sense to kind of make a little home there and see how it goes.
Yeah, I get it.
But like Yvain and Kenji have got a lovely home in the jungle. You've probably got one of the best spots, actually, haven't you? Thinking about it. Other than maybe unless you wanted a tree house, but you got a big tree as well, haven't you?
Oh, we had a treehouse up there once.
Yeah, it was Kale's treehouse.
Yeah. It was very beautiful.
Yeah, and your plateau's actually pretty, reasonably flat, considering, right?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's somewhat of a pain to build on, but I mean, it's if I can do it, anybody can do it.
No, don't sell yourself short, Kenji. I mean, we saw your bridge engineering. You've got quite the skills. It looks lovely as well. I love running over that bridge.
Thank you.
And your house, anyway. Blimey. All the little your main room is absolutely lovely with little stairs that kind of come down. You've got little things that I shouldn't touch but really want to touch.
I mean, you can ask Yvain. I kind of just build until it looks decent, and then I'm like, oh yeah, this looks cool, and add on to it, and then I hate it, and then I destroy it all, and then I redo it.
Yep. And then Yvain comes in and just goes bish bash bosh, and then you've got lovely things everywhere, and then you just go wow, I'm kind of there as well. And make the prettiest buildings you can, but they always seem a bit lifeless until someone comes in and puts that spark to it. And then you're like, God damn, this is good.
Yeah,
Stretch your legs and be put your feet up in front of the fire.
I'm glad that she's here, because if she wasn't, our home would definitely.
Yep, look like my home. Yep. Okay. Although my home is coming along now. I actually feel like I could have guests.
Well, that's good.
And my bed actually is bouncy and not made of solid wood.
And you have all those chocolate desserts waiting for you.
Oh, yes, yes. Sound feel like, yeah, she's really struggling. Even to the point of maybe, snoring out that maybe we, you know, go on without her.
Well, you let us know what your gut tells you, and we'll follow through.
Well, the fact that I think he's probably hunkered down for the evening is going to make it a little bit harder to maybe detect him.
Yeah,
Might be
well, I
that I'm
meant,
going to have to
him
pick this search
and
up on the mirror.
yeah, him and her, honestly.
Yep, it's not a good sign. That's for sure. This might have to, it took me a day or two to find Magua as well. I just hope that he's, he's got his fur pants on, because otherwise he's going to be mighty cold.
Well, we did what we could to date.
Sorry?
We did what we could tonight.
Oh, we definitely did, yep. But yeah, maybe I'd come up and have a look at different areas of the volcano or around the snows. But there must be some sign of him somewhere. But knowing how difficult it was to, find any kind of tracks of Magua, God blimey, that took me a couple of days to track him down. I'm gonna have to start putting bells or something on people. God damn. Yep. Or just tie them all together so they can't get lost. Although that's probably not good word practice. Yeah, there must be some way of keeping tabs on them better. But
Not getting split up in the first.
yeah, that would be great, wouldn't it? I don't get it. I run all over the place on my own. I go fight, devil bears and harbingers and all of that stuff. Nothing ever happens to Jinko. People go out for a little stroll and all of a sudden they've fallen off a cliff or, got trapped under a rock or something. They need more lessons. They need to just adopt the Kenji fighting style. I think maybe they'd be fine then. Well, should we get out of this snow and go back to somewhere a little bit warmer?
Yeah.
Alright, Kenji.
Yes,
Wait.
please.
To the mountains is probably easier, right, from here?
I mean,
Or the bridge, maybe?
we're kind of closer. Yeah, we're closer to the bridge.
Have you been anywhere near the old Healers Guild recently?
No, I have not.
Because when I was, do you know what state it was after the, everything that happened?
It was
completely decimated and
collapsed.
gone. Yeah.
Everything completely gone.
Yeah.
Okay, because there's when I went past, there's some things.
We got him. We're fine. Come on.
What is he doing?
Oh, no, we didn't know where you were.
Oh, I was above you.
Well, yes, we know that, but after the, giant rock, we couldn't see you anymore, so...
There's a path that goes straight down to where we
So what I
intersect.
think you saw, Jinko, was the tents left over from the death
Not
claw.
really come here. Oh, wouldn't really know where all the paths are.
It's
Okay,
alright.
so there were kind of like tents and things then.
Yeah, and then the fire I saw after the battle. It was just a fire that was like close to where one of the walls of the healer's guild would be, right?
Yep, that sounds about right. Like, if you were walking from the caravan down to the Healers Guild originally, it would be on, like, your right-hand side.
Yeah. So, I mean, maybe it was just... I don't know. But that is interesting that you had fireballs thrown at you?
I think it was like one of those, when they kind of throw the jars or whatever, those little vials of explosive things. They kind of throw them at people's walls and doors occasionally.
Demon fire.
I think it was like one of those, because it kind of hit the rock near me and there was, a bit of flame and whatnot going off.
I wonder if it acts... if, like, you were being watched by a stalker and it stepped on a landmine.
Possible.
They try to be sneaky, but then blow themselves up.
I mean, I'm not too sure what... I got told that I probably stepped on a deathclaw mine down in the jungle as well. Because something happened whilst I was down there doing the little route that you showed me, and I was gathering some flowers.
It might have been a deathclaw mine.
Or I'm just in the mode when things start exploding behind you and whatnot. You have a quick little look, and then you're like, okay, I'll move on.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't deny I wouldn't mind I'm not going to say it out loud. It'll probably happen. It'll be one of those, don't wish for it because it might come true. But I'd very much like to get that little one alone.
Yeah, I mean... I can hang with the stalker.
I think I can as well. I gave him a little tickle the other day, and he couldn't land much of a hit on me.
Alright, back to the market, and then...
Or did we lose our friend again?
he's being...
Oh no, he's literally standing there. I just needed to focus my eyes.
Market? Okay.
If everyone could roll for me. Thank you.
They're just floating about.
Do you use the claws much, Kenji?
I haven't in a battle. Because I'm not confident with them. I find my confidence in the katana.
Much higher, yeah. Yeah, the katana seems like a very strong weapon. Very good for
It is.
fighting and being able to kind of switch your angles nice and quick. But I have noticed those claws that they really do kind of like, I don't know, you can really drive someone back with them. It's very nice.
Oh yes.
Same with this. I'm really quite enjoying this actually more than I thought I would. Especially when the big man looked at me as soon as I said like rapier, and he looked like he was dying inside. I guess there's some, like, you know, people don't like the rapier. Is it a little bit one of those weapons, a bit like smells of camembert or something, a bit cheesy?
I mean, I've heard nothing good about it. But, I mean, everything good about it. Sorry, I'm mixing up my words. I am.
Oh no, don't worry, we're in Endem o'clock.
Or we start losing you.
And
Hopefully,
I started feeling sick, so.
Oh, I'll get some rest, can't you?
do
Hell,
me.
do you want to stay here tonight?
Yeah, I think.
You guys
I
don't
think,
have a guest room set up.
Oh, we don't. Well, I can make a bed.
There's a
Oh, we'll
bench.
just steal Endem and Senga's room and stuff because they're not sleeping here.
Oh yeah, sleep in Endem's room. He's got the best decorated room in the
Yeah.
the tavern.
All right, we'll steal his room.
Yeah. Help yourselves. I mean,
Sounds good.
You're just standing.
well, it's been an absolute
Sleep good.
pleasure. Thank you for helping. And
Of course.
I'll
Hopefully
see
we
you
can
tomorrow.
wake up early enough to
And slap Endem.
yeah, either help
Wake
find
up
him
and
or
be like, we ran around for you last night. Where were you?
where were you, young man?
Have a good night.
You too. Sleep well. Well, I'm just gonna check and see if anyone else is home or they've left any
Alright
messages.
then.
Anyone? Oh,
This room is actually really nice.
Yeah. All right. Good night.
Cool, like,
doesn't look like anyone's home. Senny, are you upstairs? Very quiet without Endem. Looks like everyone else has not made it back or sleeping still.
And you're coming up on the end of your night, isn't you?
Oh yes. Sadly, it's getting to the point when the birds almost start to sing.
Oh my. Well, go get some rest. I appreciate all the fun. It was exciting.
Oh, thank you for the aid.
Oh, I
It's a
didn't
shame
do
we
much
couldn't
of
find
anything.
him, but well, another pair of eyes is always good. You know, we might have spotted something. It's a shame we didn't, but you know, you helped a lot just by being an extra set of eyes, and well, as you said, you know some of the you seem to know your way around the passes and whatnot. So you might have stumbled across something we might have easily have missed. So I do appreciate your help.
Not a problem. I do what I can, that's what I'm here for.
Much appreciated, and I well, I look forward to being able to potentially help you sometime and pay you back for your kindness.
Oh, no problem. See, what I do is nobody help people anyway. It used to be get them geared, get them weapons and food and drink and send them on their way. It's nice to be having it done for me for a change.
Oh yeah, it's always good to have allies and friends. Oh, that reminds me, before I do go to sleep, I really need to draft a letter to Mojo Dojo and update them. Otherwise, they're going to be quite mad with me, I guess. For yeah, I'd let them know that Endem's still missing, and
Alright, well, I'll stop by tomorrow to see how you guys are doing.
oh yes, yes. Well, we look forward to seeing you again.
Alright, good night.
Okay, good night. I shall go get some paper and quickly scribe a note.
Gotta stop cracking my knuckles. It's killing me.
24 plus hours, and then when he actually goes to sleep, is passes out for 17 plus hours sometimes. It's just
Good day to you.
Hello.
Yes, good day. Alright.
How are you?
Oh, I'm absolutely wonderful. Yourself?
Doing well.
Fantastic. Alright then, ta-ta.
He's going to tell them some fucking creature. Well,